3, 2, 1.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 9th World Jam.
Yay.
Can you believe it's been over 2 months we've been doing this jam? And I hope you guys aren't bored or fed up. We've got a fantastic lineup of acts for you this evening or this afternoon. And to kick us off, we have got a song taking us back to the 80s. So when you guys are ready, do you want to take it away? You ready to... Okay, are you ready to jump?
I'm ready.
Let's jump in. Nils, do you want to take it away?
Yeah.
What an ending. It just went on and on.
What a beginning. This is a great way to start off the 9th edition of the World Jam Night. You can hear me, but you can't see me. It's because I still haven't put my makeup on and I have half my clothes on, so it's really nothing. If this is supposed to be a family-oriented show, you're out of luck.
Exactly. It's probably best it stays that way for a little bit, Laura, until you get yourself prepared.
I just cannot show myself without all that stage makeup that you need to do this show. And I also note that we have been regaled and treated to none other than the world's greatest elf on bass here, having a little something to drink with this awesome fashion-forward cap on. I'm thrilled to see you, Elf. You're gorgeous and ever so handsome. So you're making our Zoom feed a beautiful place to be today.
So this week we've gone for a slightly different feel. We're going to be showcasing each act on the screen at the same time, so you get to have a view of what everybody is doing. So you can see all the funny faces that everybody is going to be putting. And Nils has got a couple of different views, so you get to see his lovely face and his magic fingers on the keys. And Steve was giving us some lovely vocals, Dean was on the guitar, and Jez was banging on his drums. Okay.
And I hope we have a few viewers, at least 26 of them are watching us live here on Facebook. And I really want to know who you guys are watching with us. So give us a shout out in the chat. We might have some people on YouTube. I will check that out shortly. So do remember to show us the love. Thanks, Angelique. We're missing you tonight. So come back whenever you have the chance.
Thank you, Laura. So up next, we have got a song that's happening in the next Zoom room. So we've got All Right Now, and if we move across to Studio 2.
I'm just walking into Studio 1.
If you walk into Studio 2.
I am. All right, I'll join you guys in Studio 2.
Hi, Laura. We're all a bit new to this Zoom this week, so do
I'm
bear
saying
with us.
I mean, sound-wise, we're staying in this studio, right? The one live studio we have for sound.
We're staying there, but they're going over to Studio 2 for the performance.
And it's just a Zoom that moves around. Everybody who's watching right now, I hope you are bearing with us. We're discovering the new worlds of both Jamlus and Zoom and how to coordinate. And how many people were we today performing? It's a good size
We've
crowd.
got 47 acts today.
Wow.
Okay, I've jumped over to Studio 2. Are you guys in Studio 2 ready? Do we have everybody who we need?
I'm here. I don't have a Studio 2.
Sorry
Simon.
to interrupt. It's Simon here. So we're having a few technical issues. Astrid's just going to move the right people over. We were not able to hear what was going on in this studio in our backstage room.
Right.
We now have got that fixed. Laura, you need to accept the.
I think I have.
Okay.
I think I'm in the same room as Sam. Hi,
You're in the same room now.
Okay, who's in your room, Sam?
So we've got Mark Dixon on the drums.
Yep.
Tom Evans on the bass guitar.
On guitar,
No,
but Tom's here. Yeah.
On the guitar.
Yeah.
Phil, are you on the bass guitar?
Yeah.
There we go. And currently it's me and Laura in here just joining in the room.
So we're about to do the second song, right?
Yes, so our next song we've got is All Right Now. And we're just waiting for Chris to come into the room.
So sorry, I'm in Studio
Chris is
1.
here.
Apologies, everyone.
Well, your voice is here, and that is what we most
That's what we
love.
really want.
Yes.
The
Yeah,
right
let's do
place,
that then.
Chris.
We
Let's
do
go
want your
from here.
body, but your voice is first and foremost.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it from.
When
do the
you're
noise.
ready.
There she's there, in her street, smiling from her feet. I said, hey, what is this now, baby, baby, maybe she's in need of kiss. I said, hey, what's on me, baby, maybe we can sit and sing. Now don't Now she said, look, when I'm telling you, baby, I ain't trying to prove you see. No, I said slow, don't go so fast. So don't you think that love can last? She said, look, no, I am trying to bring me along. All right now, baby, it's all right now. Yeah.
That was all right now. No, that was really good. Well done. It's a shame we can't see your face, Chris.
I'm so sorry. I do apologise, my technical inconvenience. But yeah, I shall hopefully see you another time.
Yes,
We
lovely
hope
to
to
have
see
you
you.
back.
I'm going to keep watching on the Facebook, so I'll be seeing all your pretty faces.
Oh,
Fabulous.
Good job, Chris.
Great,
go on
and well
Facebook
done,
and bring some
everybody else.
friends and tell them all about it and tell them how you're going to be on here and showing your face
Oh, look. Tom, your kids loved it.
A little, yeah,
Your little
congratulations.
support
Doug.
group.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, well,
Maybe I'll get
hopefully,
dancing behind me. later.
definitely.
Yeah,
Get them back later. We'd
Okay.
love to see some
Good.
little kids doing backing dancing. Great. What a great start. So we're going to move over to our next group of performers. Up next, we've got somebody who we haven't actually had before on our World Jam series, so really exciting to have somebody new. And Phil, I can see you've got a little supporter behind you as well.
She's a bit shy.
So what we're going to do is we're going to move over to Studio 1 and Studio 2, and we're going to join the guys over there.
Hello.
Whoop woo.
Or are they coming to join us here?
We are in Studio 2. If we go any place, we will be going to Studio 1 and Zoom. However,
We need to go to Studio 1.
all right, let's go to Studio
Let's
1
go.
Which do you want, in Zoom or in Jamulus?
in Zoom.
Studio 1 on Zoom. So yeah, the guys in
In Jamulus
same,
too.
same.
Always Studio 1 in Jamulus.
Hello everybody. Sorry, we're just getting our head around this new Zoom thing, moving from room to room. So I do apologise. You're all there, ready and waiting for us. So Francis, welcome to World Jam.
Thank you very much.
So, do you want to introduce what song you're singing?
Yeah, certainly. So this first song is Song 2 by Blur.
Woo! Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll turn you off a bit. It was a bit quiet there.
I think woohoo is exactly the word.
Woohoo!
Take it away, Francis.
All right, let's do it.
If you guys at home are not just jumping up and down like fools, then you really are, because this is one of the best rock out songs ever. I hope you guys are jumping. And we're hearing a lot of woohoos on Facebook, at least. And we have people, of course, from all across the world, from both Europe and overseas. So, hi, Mark. Yay. All right. But, Francis, this isn't the only thing you're doing today.
No, I'm afraid you're stuck with me for the next one.
We're happy to have you. What are you doing?
Just, just enjoying being part of the Jamless community. It's amazing.
Welcome on board. And your band with you today, it's Oscar Tomlinson.
Hiya.
Say hi, Oscar.
Hello.
Good to have you on.
Thank you, yeah.
You might be one of the youngest, except for the fact that there were a few younger individuals jumping on screen, so now you're no longer
backing dancers, weren't there?
Yeah. But we also have with us, you're on drums, and who do we have on bass? None other than Kath. Yay, Kath! Girl power. And speaking of power, look at the outfit on Mr. Geek right over here. He's the one who knows the hardcore stuff. Yeah!
Awesome.
Good job, Geek. And you're doing the lead guitars on these songs, aren't you? Guitarist, yes. Smile and nod, Geek.
Okay, so for our next song, actually we are going to be moving on the Zoom to the next studio, but everybody obviously in Jamulus, please stay in the same room. So we're going to move to the next room.
Are we? Aren't the people in here doing the actual next song?
No.
Just me, I think.
No, we're not.
No, we're not. We're moving. All right,
Okay.
let's move.
Let's move to the next room.
Yay.
Well done, guys.
This is exciting. It takes a few moments.
Okay.
And now we're moving into Studio 1.
Hi, everybody. Finally made myself here. Okay, let's just wait for the others to join us. So you're into the swing of things now, Tom?
Yeah, well, so far so good.
So we've got some new people joining us. Danny's back this time on the drums. Is your son joining us today?
Later on.
Later on. And then we've got Robsco on the guitar as well. Or are you bass?
Bass.
I should know my guitars, but... You've got a lovely range of guitars hanging up on your walls. Actually, all three of you. You're guitar fans.
You have to.
I need more, clearly.
It's like an addiction.
Pretty, but yeah, they don't really work, which is good to look at.
Well, they do look like a nice background. Okay.
Now, Danny, do you have your backup guitarist today?
Yeah, he's playing a bit later on.
All right. You know the drill, right? Mixer levels up.
Yes. He's already sound checked, so he's okay.
Happy to hear that.
Okay, we're just waiting for Francis to come over and join us.
Ooh.
This is so awesome. I'm going to try to check out the comments on Facebook, what we have going on here.
Thank you.
We have the woohoos, of course, and we have already 38 viewers. This is great. Bring your friends. This is where the party's at. And we are getting lots of good comments here. And we have a lot of excited people who are backstage also waiting for their moment to shine and to share with you guys the joy of the music that we're creating live on Jamulus.
And please do share our stream. Obviously, at the moment, we're having a few technical difficulties because this is new, using this style of Zoom. But we'll soon be back into the swing of things.
But don't you think it looks better this way instead of having everybody on gallery view or just looking at one person? At least now you can have the focus view of the actual act going at it. So we're thrilled with the improvements we keep making. So it's exciting. That's why it's good to join in every week and see what's new next time, right?
Yeah, what's our new thing going to be for next week?
Exactly. All right. Do we have the sound of Mr. Francis?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hi, Francis.
Francis, we can hear you.
Cool.
So, shall we take it away, and hopefully you'll join over in our room shortly.
Sure.
Okay, ready?
Go for it.
It
done, everybody. Well done, Francis. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
And I hope you do stick around to our free jam later.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Well, aren't we the fortunate ones? And we're going to keep rocking right on. We have next up the man who has been compared to the secret son of Joe Cocker. But today he's moving on to new addictions of sorts, and he's performing. I'm sort of hoping to see red lipstick on the people to come in on stage now. Which room are we going to, Sam?
So we are going into Studio 1.
All right,
so
I'm jumping
we can
right
head over now.
Yay! And I gotta say, I think I'm learning quickly. I've learned how to jump directly between rooms. I mean, that's something you learned in 20 minutes. Yay, that's a very steep learning curve. It goes quickly here. Cool. So we
Laura, you
have
have to carry
Roy's
on
crew
without me.
here. Today
Except
Roy
Roy.
is performing with Peter West on drums. We have Hans on bass guitar.
Why won't it let me connect?
And I'm hearing some voices in the background. But I think we're good. We have Stuart and Piers and Peter Puister all backing up on their strings and keys to the awesome
in?
voice of Roy Brown.
Roy, are you in?
As far as I
Yeah,
can
Roy's
tell,
in
I
the
am.
room.
Yes,
Roy's
I'm in.
Okay.
So, Roy, are you with us? Can you say hi?
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, Piers
Hi.
is here.
Oh, I'm going to flirt a little bit with you, Roy, but please
Please do.
look into the camera and say hi.
Hello.
Hi, Roy. Pleased to meet ya. It's great to have you back today. You got two awesome songs lined up. How about we get right on them?
Okay, fine.
You ready, chaps?
Yes, we are.
Right. Yes.
Your lights are on, but you're not home. Your mind is not your own. Your heart sweats, your body shakes. Another kiss is what it takes. You can't sleep, you can't eat. You know you're in too deep. Your throat is tight and you can't breathe. Another kiss is all you need. Oh, you like to think you're immune to the stuff. Oh, yeah. Closer to the truth, say you can't get enough. You know you're gonna have to face it. You're addicted to love. The signs are there, but you can't read. You're running at a different speed. Your heart beats in double time. Another kiss and you'll be mine. One track mind, you can't be saved. Oblivion is all you crave. If there's some left for you, well, you don't mind. If you do, oh, you'd like to think you're immune to the stuff. Oh, yeah. Closer to the truth, I say you can't get enough. You know you're gonna have to face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Your lights are on, but you're not home. Your will is not your own. Your heart sweats, your teeth are grind. Another kiss, and you'll be mine. Whoa, you'd
like to think you're intending the stuff. Oh yeah. Folks into the truth to say you can't get enough. You know you're gonna have to face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. 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 You're addicted to love.
Woo! Ah, lovely.
Thank you, gentlemen.
That's awesome. Good job, Roy and the
Thank you very
gentleman.
much.
However, you know what I'm going to ask you?
What?
Where are the black dresses and the red lipstick?
They wouldn't wear them.
Peter.
None of them.
Peter West, I expected this from you.
I've got lipstick on, just not where you can see it.
Just no fun anymore, a lot of them.
Family oriented.
I didn't say anything. It's you that made the assumption.
There wasn't a lot of jumping to conclusions here. I didn't just look around and the conclusions were right there. You didn't have to jump far.
I'll hush my mouth.
We've got the lipstick on, haven't we?
You have.
So
We
we'll
do.
Yes.
leave the lipstick to the ladies.
Well, no,
I don't know.
it's a free
It's a whole
country. I
different
mean, we have
weekend.
some acts coming out for next week where lipstick might appear on more than just ladies. So we're moving right on. You have a theme here, Roy. You had Addicted to Love, and what's the name of your next song?
Dance till the end of
All right,
love.
Love. Give
It's
us
a
some
love
love.
theme.
It's a little jazzy number. When you're ready, peeps.
Yeah, hang on. Just get the BPM. What is it? What's the BPM, Martin?
70.
70, is it? Okay.
No, it's 138.
Well, that's what I
Of course
thought.
it is. I'll do a pump.
Well, Peter is figuring out what the
I'm here.
speed of light is. I just want to say hi to Hans. Say,
Hans.
wave your hand. No, not that one. The other one. There you go.
The white is Michael Jackson.
Well, we're missing the sparkles, but this is a gentleman who really knows his instruments and how to treat them well. And as a woman, I can just infer that if he treats his instruments this nicely.
Hi, you're in there, Hans.
Now, Laura, calm down, calm down.
The theme of this set is love, okay? He
Okay.
loves his music.
Yeah.
Hello.
Y'all set, boys?
Yes.
We are.
Ready?
Yeah, he's going to count in.
Me.
Okay.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3.
Dance me to the beauty of a burning violin. Dance me through the panic till I'm safely gathered in. Lift me like an olive branch and be my homeward dove. But dance me to the end of love. Yeah, dance me to the end of love. Let me see the beauty now the witnesses have gone. Let me see you moving like they do in Babylon. Tell me slowly what I only know the limits of. But dance me to the end of love. Yeah, dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the wedding now, but dance me on and on. Dance me very tenderly, but dance me very long. Both of us above, my love, and both of us above. Dance me to the end of love. Yeah. Come on, dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the children that are waiting to be born. Dance me through the curtain that our kisses have outworn. Raise a tent of shelter now, though every thread is torn. But dance me to the end of love. Yeah, dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the beauty of a burning violin. Dance me through this panic till I'm safely gathered in. Touch me with your naked hand, oh, touch me with your glove. But dance me to the end of love. Yeah, dance me to the end of love. Come on, dance me to the end of love.
Oh, Roy.
Thank you very much.
Once this Corona thing is over, you know I'm hopping on a plane.
Yeah, you're gonna miss your lovely singing.
I'm
No.
actually jumping into studio whatever right now. I'll see you over there, Sam.
Okay. So thank you very much, Roy.
Pleasure.
Lovely, lovely
Thank you,
song.
gentlemen.
And I think you've got some more songs to pleasure
Yes,
our ears
Martin
later.
and I are doing a bit of a jazzy number
Oh,
again.
I can't wait for that. Two of my favourite men.
Thank you very
Oi!
much.
Oi!
And you, Pete,
But
obviously.
I'm the one who's nearest you.
We have so much talent here on Jamulus. It's so lovely to be able to have people performing from all over the world. Most of the people performing today are from Europe, but we do sometimes play with people who are from across the pond as well. So next up, we're going to hear from our host, Laura. She's got a couple of songs. So we're going to be moving over to the next studio now.
And as if by magic, we'll be shifting over. I don't know if I'm in the Zoom, but I'm just going to assume that I am. Today we're going back to some more classic rock here. We're performing Black Night, which is ironic because I'm in Sweden and the nights nowadays are anything but black. What do you say, Mr. Geek? We have
That's
nothing.
true.
Yeah, this is the land of the midnight sun. So we're kind of missing the dark nights, and that's what we want to highlight right now. Do we have a band in place? Sounds like it, huh?
Is that Peter? Hi, Peter.
Today I have Kath with me again on bass and Mr. Geek doing lead guitars, and doing the awesome drums is Mark Dixon. Yay! I'm thrilled. And also our excellent keyboardist Peter Puister all the way from the Netherlands. So we have the eclectic crew right now. I say let's get cracking. What do you think?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Black night, it's not right. I don't feel so bright. I don't care. Sit tight. Maybe I'll find on the way down the line that And I'm occasionally ducking out of view because I'm trying to switch between, now it's called wet and dry sound. There's so much sound. Yes, there's so much techno speak going on here. Thanks, everybody. That's awesome. It's been a dream to perform this song, and I'm finally going to do this. Me and Miss... I gotta say, adding the brilliance of these musicians, it's so cool. I'm so grateful for you guys to indulging my whims. And the next one is really, this is really something that I've been wanting to do for a while. Are we staying in this Zoom room or are we switching? Am I? All right, then while we're moving, if somebody needs to move this Zoom instance, while we're being moved. So when I grew up, I listened to the Eagles' Greatest Hits Volume 2. And I know everybody's thinking the same song that always comes up when you think of the Eagles, right? That hotel song. But this one doesn't really get the merit it deserves. So what I'm wondering right now, am I being moved to a different room by a Zoom admin? Or do I need to do something? Because if I gotta do stuff, then I won't know what to do. Oh, that's great. Do that while I'm being moved. Yay! And now I have wet. I sound like God. I tried to hide the other one. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Team, band, are you set?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. All right, so lead us. Are you with me so far? Eager for action, not for the game. The common attraction, the drop of a name. They knew all the right people, they took all the right pills. They threw outrageous parties, they paid heavenly bills. There were lines on a mirror, lines on her face. She pretended not to notice, she was caught up in the race. Out every evening until it was light. He was too tired to make it. She was too tired to fight about it. Life in the fast lane surely makes you lose your mind. Life in the fast lane, Life in the fast lane, everything all the time. Life in the fast lane, life in the fast lane. I'm blinded by thirst.
Oh, God, they're all coming out.
Gin.
Right.
Oh, do ya? Well, this one, Laura, is taking a break. Stop her.
Introduce where people are from. So we will be doing a bit more of that as we go through the evening as well.
Depends where they're from.
People are welcome from wherever they come from. So
Not if it's Kent.
unfortunately, many of us are here from Kent. So, okay, so next up we have got, let's move over. So we've got Tracy and Simon doing a lovely duet, which you might have heard last week. We were just warming ourselves up, ready for the main act, which is here this week. So we've got Tracy and Nick. We've got Stephen, Alex, Simon and Jez. So when you guys are ready, do you want to take it away?
Have you moved to studio, whatever studio we're in?
We are. Yeah,
Okay.
we're in Studio 2.
Okay, Jez, do you want to count us in?
Yeah, once I've sorted out my Zoom. I'll talk about that later. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I've been wandering around the house all night, wondering what the hell to do. When I'm trying to concentrate, but all I can think of is you. Well, the phone don't ring 'cause my friends are home, tired of being all alone. Got a
Tracy, it's lovely to have you here with us.
Thank you.
How are you finding your first World Jam?
A bit nerve-wracking, but fun.
It is, isn't it?
You made an excellent debut.
Yes,
Good
well
job.
done. We hope to hear a lot more of you on the other songs.
Thank you very
So
much.
you've got a lovely voice there.
Thanks.
And I don't think I said last week, but at the beginning of lockdown, Simon and one of our friends changed the lyrics to this song. So every time I hear it, I keep thinking about these lyrics because it was a COVID version.
Ooh.
So it's difficult. My brain's trained that way. Thank you very much.
Lou, roll when you're gone.
That was it. Yeah.
I think, Tracy, your version is still better.
So many
Stick
comments.
to the original. So that was almost a full UK lineup, but we had Alex joining us from the Netherlands.
Oh, those Netherlands folks, they get everywhere.
Very, very talented over there.
We have a
Yeah,
really
well done,
strong
Alex.
Dutch contingents here on the Jam Night, Jamulations.
Yeah.
We
And
still haven't said a name
Can I
for
just
it.
say,
Jamily.
can I just say that we rehearsed that one last night for the first time with a few of us, but Alex wasn't there. And this is the first time Alex played it with us. So awesome work, Alex.
So Alex is really the one true jammer.
He's
Because
the
isn't that the
true
definition of a
jammer.
jam?
Yeah,
Just jump
it
right in
should
there.
be, yeah, definitely.
All this rehearsing. Why are we bothering?
I know, we're not a proper jam anymore. We're a tight jam.
Set jam.
I don't want to know how tight Simon is.
Rehearsed jam.
Let's move on. Do you have anything
Please.
else planned for us today, Simon?
Well, I might do. I'm going to bring us back to the 1970s. So this is kind of like a song from my parents' generation, really. I'm a little bit young at this point of time to appreciate music properly. This is going to be Baker Street.
And we're moving on to Studio
by
1
Jerry
for this.
Rafferty.
So let's move now.
I think I'm still sounding and making noises while the Zoom image is moving, so I think I'll just keep on talking.
Yeah.
As I mentioned, we have a really strong Dutch contingency here on Jamulas, and I think a lot of them are represented right now in this room. We have the Hubens. Am I pronouncing it right?
I'm
yes.
here. I'm here now.
Kim and Angelo.
I ran all the way down to Studio 1.
We have Mark Dixon on drums. Yay, Mark. Good job. And we have Nils. You're not Dutch, are you?
Yeah, I am.
You are? There you go. And Roger? You're certainly Dutch as well. So Dale, you and Simon and Mark, you're representing the
We
UK
are
right now.
representing UK. So this is a true Eurovision mashup.
Good collaboration. Well, take us down to Baker Street and tell us a little bit about it.
Off you go, guys. Mark, do you want to give us a count in on the drums, because you weren't there with our jam yesterday? Just count us in with the stick.
Oh.
Winding your way down in Baker Street, light in your head and dead on your feet. Well, another crazy day to drink the night away and forget about everything. This city desert makes you feel so cold. It's got so many people, but it's got no soul. It's taken so long to find out you were wrong when you thought you had everything. You used to say that it was so easy. You used to say that it was so easy. You're trying now. Another year and then you'll be happy. Just one more year and then you'll be happy. You're crying look on his face, and he has you waving in, and you tell him who you're seeing, and you talk about everything. He's got this dream about buying some land. He's gonna give up the booze and the one-night stand, and then he'll settle down in some quiet little town and forget about everything. You know he always keeps moving. You know he's never gonna stop moving. 'Cause he's rolling, he's the Rolling Stone. And when you wake up, it's a new morning. The sun is shining, it's a new morning. And you're going home. One more, guys, one more. Yeah, there he is. Keep going. Last one, guys. Big ending. 1, 2, 3, 4. We finally got Geordie there. He was missing for the guitar solo, but we got him eventually.
Awesome. Taking us
This is the true
back to
jam.
Baker Street.
Yay! I want to apologize to our audience on Facebook. I sometimes get caught up in the music and start singing along, but I wasn't actually part of the act. So David Stenschel, thanks for the shout out. You weren't supposed to hear me.
But you're a good ventriloquist.
You were supposed to hear the wonderful singing of Simon Tomlinson and Roger Neaston on saxophone. Good job! And we
Thanks,
have
guys.
the awesome Dutch-British band yet to be named.
Yeah, it pretty much was a mixture of Dutch-British band.
Dinglish.
Dinglish band.
Clearly, this has not been pre-rehearsed. This is all live happening, and it's born out of this moment. And what's happening right now is we're moving on to the last act before the intermission. And I think we're taking it pretty easy, aren't we?
We're going to take it over to Studio 2.
Perfect.
For this next track now.
Moving right on. See you
Where?
guys.
Bye.
Just on Zoom.
As you hear us trotting down the hall.
Yep, to the
please
next
make note
room.
of my very British pronunciation of trotting.
It's very good.
Yes, I've clearly been hanging out with the British for, I wasn't going to say too long. It's a little bit long.
I've lost internet, so I won't be on Zoom,
but
I'm
am
here in sound.
So this is a song that actually originally was sung by Lionel Richie, but a lot of people in this particular generation that might be listening probably heard, who was it now? Faith No More. Am I right?
You are.
I am right. Thank you, Jess, for the very, very visual support there. Thanks. Yeah, baby. Oh, all right. Who's doing the leads now? Isn't it John? Say hi, John.
Hi.
Hey, John. So, you're the dude with the dudeness.
Well, I don't know about that. The band's called that.
Ooh, so that was a shameless plug.
El Duderino.
If you got it right.
Facebook.
Cool, El Duderino. Well, take it away, boys. Tell us about how we feel.
Easy, apparently.
Yeah.
Take it away, Peter.
Yeah, ready when you are.
I start.
know it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow. Seems to me, girl, I've done all I can. You see, I big stole and I borrowed.
Well, that's been a fantastic first act for us all. We've got so much more still to come. What we're going to do now is we're going to have a little break for us to have a little drink, but we're going to show you some of our best bits from our previous jams. So stick around and we will be back shortly. Ready? Cutting to break in 3, 2, 1.
intrude. Furthermore, I lost my meaning won't be lost or misconstrued. So I repeat myself, at the risk of being crude, there must be 50 ways to leave your lover. 50 ways to leave your lover. Get on the back, Jack, make a new plan stand. Don't need to be coy, Ron, just listen to me.
Give your hand to me, and then you say hello. I can hardly speak, my heart is beating so. Don't anyone can tell. You think you know me well, you don't know me.
Look at you enjoying it, Jeff. It's great. Look at that. He's happy. He's so happy.
The silence did it.
Everybody's enjoying us on vocals today. That's Andy dancing away. That's Avery. Hey, hey, help, yep. Stated sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the
just for fun. Those days are gone. Living alone. I think of all the friends I've known. When I dial the telephone, nobody's home. Light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Instrumental.
don't think it'll be very long, will it? Because a couple of people haven't made it.
Singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life, you are only waiting for this moment to.
That ain't working, that's the way you do it. Let me tell you, them guys ain't done. Maybe get a blister on your little finger. Maybe get a blister on your thumb. We got installed microwave ovens, custom kitchen delivery. We got some movies, refrigerators. We got some movies, color TV. Off your heartstrings, a place up and low, and all the night magics seem to whisper. And all that soft moonlight seems to shine in your blood. Can I? The master chamber, gathered for the feast. The star between the stealing night's body just can't kill the beast. Take me to the magic of the moment of the glory.
I wanted you, weak as I am, no tears for you, weak as I am, no tears for you, deep as I am, oh, no one's fooled, weak as I am. Madness, oh, I wish I knew. You made my people cry. You made my people cry. So politicians, at this time, I think you better keep your distance. Oh, sing it loud. We're too young to do da 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 da. As long as you're fine, it doesn't matter who's wrong or right, just beat it. She may burn, I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings, coming down, is the hardest thing,
down along the tracks. Loves her home and family, and she won't be coming back without love.
Where would you be right now? Without love.
Well done, everybody.
This is where it gets messy.
Can we do that again?
All right, so I think we're just about to go live again. For those of you joining us on Facebook, welcome back. And if you didn't make it back on time, you're just like us, because we're just sprinting into the studio right now on Zoom. Everybody's got their hair on ends. We've been rushing down the hallways. No, we haven't.
And if everybody can see Kim, give us a wave. So Kim's got her 80s armbands on. Because we're going to go back to the 80s in a minute for another funky tune, which I think a lot of you will know. Oh, and I think Angelo's given us a little hint about what it might be.
Were you even born in the 80s, Sam?
I was, yeah.
Barely.
So, I
But
mean,
yes.
I'm a 90s girl, really.
Mhm.
But everybody knows this song.
Good.
So,
Right, rub it in, why don't you?
I feel we need to do a bit of dancing in the street though, Nobby, don't you?
Yeah.
Are you ready, Nobby?
I'm ready, Jez. Are you ready?
I don't know, I might be, mate, but I'm a little bit afraid.
are you? Why are you scared?
What are you afraid of?
No, because
You know there's somebody you can call, right?
Who?
Well, you can call Ghostbusters.
Oh, Nobby.
No. There's a ghost.
You can call me if you want.
No, we don't want to call you. We
I'd
want to
rather
call
not.
Ghostbusters.
Angela, that was a cue.
Well, I'll go get my coat then.
Yeah,
If
Angelo.
ever there was one.
Goodbye, Casper.
There's something strange in your neighborhood. Who gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
Something weird, and it don't look good. Oh, who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
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 Keep a straight face. But if you're seeing things through your head, who can you call?
Ghostbusters!
An invisible man sleeping in your bed. Oh, who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
Well, I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
You just...
No.
I ain't afraid of no
I
ghosts.
ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Who gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
All alone. Pick up the phone and call.
Ghostbusters!
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Ooh,
I really like the girls.
And boys.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
You had a dose of a freaky ghost, baby. You better call.
Ghostbusters!
Let me tell you something.
Go on then.
The Buster makes me feel good.
I ain't afraid of no
I
ghosts.
ain't afraid of no ghosts.
afraid of no ghost.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Don't get caught, no, no, no.
Ghostbusters!
When it comes through your door, unless you just want some more, I think you better call
Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters! Yes, who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters! Not me! Oh, you better call
Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
I can hear you!
Louder!
Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
Mine! Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
No. Let's get Slimer out of here.
Just protect me.
Ghost just walked on stage at Nobby.
You're protected, Nobby.
Are you okay, Nobby? Do you
Save
know who
Nobby!
to call?
Remember protection, people.
Yes. Wow, what an awesome start to our second act. Oh, and there's the ghost. Oh, he's not really a ghost.
He's not really a ghost.
He's a friendly ghost.
But he's
Mr.
not a
Casper,
ghost.
that took us all by surprise. I mean, talk about no poker face at all.
That was really, really good.
Sweet.
Well done. Thanks, Kim and Angelo, on your keys. That's super. Really good.
Brilliant.
And we got you guys again later on, haven't we? Doing some other fancy work.
We're going to move on now and wind down a little bit from this excitement of the ghost and everything and the scared and move into some more mellow notes and move into some more southern style and into the heat and sultriness of Brazil. I think we're moving into studio other room, whatever number.
We've been told to go into Studio
I'll
1.
walk right into Studio 2 and see if I can find some jazzy people.
Well, we're supposed to be in Studio 1.
Yep,
Yeah,
you
you're right.
jam with us people stay in the same rooms,
Stay
just
where
as
you
Zoom.
are.
Our Zoomers. So we're just moving to the next
I
room.
think one of the improvements for the next time is to change the names of the Zoom rooms and the sound
Yeah.
studios. So we have one sound studio, which is the live one where we move all the musicians and Jamulus. And then we have Zoom studios where we move the feed, the video feed of people. And this is where we found our ever so gorgeous Peter, Martin, and Patrick. Patrick, tell me, how do I pronounce your last name?
Mahan.
Mahan.
It's a good Irish name.
It's the
Is
Irish
it-
thing.
Oh, you're
It's
Irish.
actually- it's the same as Guinness Marn, but they changed the how it's pronounced. So it should be Mahan.
I thought it was pronounced Mahan at times, but you go Mahan. I'll-
But in Ireland it would be Mahan. If
Mahan?
you said Marn, they look at you silly. You say Mahan. They
Mahan.
go, oh yeah. How do you spell it? You know. So whenever I'm in the UK, people go, they all say, how do you spell that? If I'm in Ireland, they go, yeah, okay, no problem at all.
Well, I got a gentleman lined up, but I'm missing a lovely female. But maybe her voice is in here. Do I hear you, Kathy?
Yeah, I'm here.
I hear you. Well, it's your voice we're really after because you have the jazziest of them all, don't you?
Yes.
I try.
Yes.
There's a few in the room though. I've got to
So
say.
well. All right. Are we waiting for you on Zoom, or are we just going to dive right into the music?
I didn't get a request to move rooms, so or I
So
did,
we
and
left
then
you behind.
yeah.
Damn
so-
it, people! What happened to leave no one behind?
Well, we can still enjoy the next act with your lovely voice coming over
Now,
the sound waves.
Peter, Patrick,
I'm here.
Martin, y'all need to
Tom.
project
Yes.
the sultriness of Kathy. Imagine how she looks and how she portrays herself, and do whatever she would do. Oh,
That's
good,
all order.
good, Peter. Yeah. All right, take it away, boys. And
Okay.
Kathy.
Are you ready, chaps?
Yeah.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3.
the boy from Ipanema goes walking, and when he passes each one he passes goes. When he walks he's like a samba that swings so cool and sways so gently that when he passes each one he passes goes. Oh, but I watch him so sadly. How can I tell him I love him? Yes, I would give my heart gladly, but each day when he walks to the sea, he looks straight ahead, not at me. Tall and tan and young and handsome, the boy from Ipanema goes walking, and when he passes I smile, but he doesn't see. Tan and young and handsome, the boy from Ipanema goes walking, and when he passes each one he passes goes. When he walks he's like a samba that swings so cool and sways so gently that when he passes each one he passes goes. But I watch him so sadly. How can I tell him I love him? Yes, I would give my heart gladly, but each day when he walks to the sea, he looks straight ahead, not at me. Tall and tan and young and handsome, the boy from Ipanema goes walking, and when he passes I smile, but he doesn't see. He just doesn't see. He doesn't see.
Oh, lovely. That was lovely.
Thank you.
Kathy, we've got lots of love for you on Facebook. One man, Ronald, has said, "Is Kathy married?" Winky face. So you got yourself there a proposal if you aren't already married.
No, I'm not exactly married.
Or you want another lover.
Oh yeah.
Another one.
She might be watching downstairs.
Martin, where does that leave us to then? I don't know. The time we've put into this woman, and she just leaves us for somebody else who she's never met.
Oh, they love your silky voice, Kathy.
Oh.
We love listening to it too.
Thank you, Sam.
You're making the hearts smile of our audience.
Oh, thanks, Laura.
Yeah.
Love you all.
We love you, and we want some more.
Okay.
And Martin, don't go pouting. You know that all is fair in love.
And war.
And war.
Hopefully not too much war.
No, just the love.
Shall I go, chaps?
Yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
time. The future none can see. The road you leave behind. Ahead lies mystery. All is fair in love. I had to go away. A writer takes his pen to write the words again, that all in love is fair. All of fate's a chance. It's either good or bad. I tossed my coin to say, in love with me you stay. But all in war is so cold. You either win or lose. When all is put away, the losing side I'll play. All is fair in love. I should have never left your side. A writer takes his pen to write the words again, that all in love is fair. All of fate's a chance. It's either good or bad. I tossed my coin to say, in love with me you'd stay. But all in war is so cold. You either win or you lose. write the words again, that all in love is fair. All in love is fair.
That was lovely, Kathy.
Thank you.
So
But-
nice.
But I have some, I wouldn't call them bad news, but at least interesting news. Ronald is now actually asking whether Patrick is married or not.
He never asked happily.
He's
No.
mine.
You never know.
He's mine.
Tell
I
Ronald
feel
I love
some
him.
drama boiling under the surface right now. This is exciting. And for all you people back home, let me just inform you that this has also been a multinational gig here. What I cannot show you, whom I cannot show you, is our wonderful bass guitar player. It's Ton Stoffers from the Netherlands.
Thank you, Tom. It was
Say
wonderful.
hi, Ton.
Hello.
Hi,
Yes.
Ton. Good. Good
Thanks,
job.
all you guys. You were brilliant.
Okay, thank you.
We need Roy in Studio One.
So we've been joined by Alf, who's
Hello.
sporting his gorgeous cap. And are we being joined in this particular Zoom room by other musicians, or are Alf and I moving
We should have Roy on this studio as well.
in this one? Okay, and we're keeping Martin and Kathy. Are we keeping
Yep.
Kathy?
No, not Kathy, just...
No, this is a Martin
Yeah,
and a
yeah,
Roy
that's Studio
duet
One.
this time.
But
If
we're
Roy isn't
missing
here, it's not a
Roy.
duet. I'll just do it myself.
Did his dad come and pick him up, Mr. Joe Cocker? No. So let's just check. And for those of you who haven't been on Jamulus, I can tell you that we have this nifty little view that allows us to see who's online and in which server, if we're connected to a particular central server. So I can just go look, and I see that Roy Brown is hanging out in the waiting room. So somebody please run into the green room and fetch Roy.
He's here.
Oh, he moved
Hello,
over.
Roy.
Good job. Ask and you shall
Roy.
receive, right?
By the way, it's today, Roy is Ray.
Oh, so we're doing that now?
Yeah.
Because nobody called me, so I must
Ah, well,
be.
you see.
Good job we wasn't Susan then.
They did, you're just deaf.
I'm
No,
Billy,
honestly,
and Roy is Ray.
I was
That's okay. You're here now, so
I can be right.
we can
Yep.
get on with the next
We
track.
can indeed.
What
Peter,
have we
nice
got
drumming,
next,
by the way.
Martin and Roy?
It's a song called Baby Grand, co-written by Billy Joel and Ray Charles.
Oh, right.
And as I say today, children,
Maybe I should have played on
I'm
this.
going to be Billy, and
Now I'm going to be Ray.
Roy's going to be Ray. So this
excited.
couldn't possibly go wrong.
Even if it does, that's the fun of
Could be a car
jamming.
crash. Let's
Do you want a trumpet on it?
Yeah, stick it in.
Right.
Jump it
Yeah.
on.
Do you want me to count you off?
Yeah, just give me a clue. I've so many tempos in my head, I've forgotten what it is.
Okay, it's at 72. I'll do it now.
Late at night, when it's dark and cold, I reach out for someone to hold when I'm blue and I'm lonely. She comes through, she's the only one who can. My baby grand is all I need.
In my time, I've wandered everywhere around this world. She would always be there, any day, any hour. All it takes is the power of my hand. This baby grand been good to me.
I've had friends here, but they slipped away.
had fame, but it doesn't stay.
I've made fortunes, I've spent them fast enough.
But as for women, well, they don't last with one man. But this baby grand stayed with me.
They say that no one's gonna play this on the radio.
I don't believe it.
They said melancholy blues were dead and gone.
But only songs like these, played in minor keys, help the memories holding on.
I've come far from the life I've strayed in,
And I've got scars from all the dives I've played.
now I'm home, now I'm weary.
And in my bones, every dreary one night stand. But my baby grand is coming home with me.
Ever since this gig began, my baby grand's been good to me.
Oh, lovely. Oh, I'm all chilled out now.
That'll soon get spoiled.
Oh, thank you very much, Martin and Roy. Lovely to hear you.
You guys make a
doing
great
duet.
combo.
Thank
you for letting me
Really
part
great
of it.
combo.
You
Let's
do.
hear some more of you guys.
Yes, we have to hear more of you next time. So, up next, we've got a new singer to our live jams. I can't see the Zoom as I'm not around at the moment. But we've got Sarah in the room. Sarah, do you want to say hi?
Hello. Well, I'll just pop into that Zoom room. Hang on. Yay.
Have you invited me in?
Are you in with everybody, Laura?
I am stepping over. I'm walking across the hall. It's not a lot of steps, but I'm a really slow mover. But now I'm in there, and I can see there's Sarah, there's Philip, there's, oh my God, Tom has a whole backup. And so does Philip. We have, oh, and Danny has also assistants. This is a full orchestra. Alex is the only one who doesn't have company, are you? Dino, we can't see your image. We only see your name on Zoom. Are you being shy, boy?
Oh, I can see the Zoom now. I love it.
Shy.
We definitely want these backing dancers or backing singers to be dancing away during the next number.
Philip's progeny has both the guitar and the microphone to go, so I know we're about to be treated to a great performance.
She can't make her mind up.
So we're going to actually be able to hear Charlie this week.
You know what? She doesn't have to make her mind up. She can have it all. You just need a mic stand for her, so hold her mic. All right. So, Sarah, you're debuting.
Yeah.
Where are you from? Where are you at right now?
I am a Swindon bird.
I take it that means the UK.
Yeah, sorry,
cool.
UK, Swindon. Yeah. Southwest.
Nice.
So again, we have an almost all UK lineup, but we've got Alex joining us from the Netherlands in the middle of the screen.
Good job, Alex.
And so, Sarah, could you possibly go up a little bit with your mic?
Bit louder.
I think for me, yeah.
Well, Peter, wait, don't make her do stuff. Did Sarah get properly sound checked?
Oh, shut up.
Yeah.
Peter, don't go messing around.
Sorry.
Or I'll sick Jess on you.
Right, shall we go?
But if you want, Peter, I can double check the sound levels and everything. Can I get some attention from Simon?
No, it's okay, don't worry. If she's fine in the room, that's fine by me.
Well, I'm wishing you well on this next track.
See what you did there.
Lovely. Way to go, Sam.
Do you want to go for it then?
Yeah.
Ready?
away.
Kick up your shoes, you know you ain't going anywhere. Run around the town, singing your blues, you know you ain't going anywhere. You've always been a good friend of mine, but you always saying farewell. And the only time that you're satisfied is with your feet on the wishing well. Well, throw down your gun, you might shoot yourself if that's what you're trying to do. Put up a fight, need to be right, but one day the sun will shine through. You've always got something to hide, something you just can't tell. And the only time that you're satisfied is with your feet on the wishing well. On the wishing well. But I know what you're wishing for. Love in a peaceful world. Love in a peaceful world. Love in a peaceful world. Good friend of mine, but you always saying farewell. And the only time that you're satisfied is with your feet on the wishing well. On the wishing well. Everybody's got a treat.
Start off your career on the jam night. Good job, Sarah.
And Sarah, you actually just stepped in to do this song quite recently, didn't you?
Yeah, it was sort of sometime this morning, wasn't it?
Wow.
It sounded like
Well
you
done,
guys
Sarah.
been
It was awesome.
practicing.
Thanks very much, guys. You were great.
We had
And Phil,
one run through with
well
Sarah.
done to your
Good
little
job.
guitar
No,
player in the background. She did a great job.
Oh, you guys were great. Thank you very much. Maybe we'll get
We
to
should
do it again
also-
next week.
Yeah, please do come back.
Yeah, well, I wanted to get on, but equipment and not having any technological know-how is kind of hold you back.
I
Well,
know
this
the
is
feeling.
you're doing great, and this is all the tech you need. You need a connection, you need Jamulus, and then you need some assistance. And guess what? You can find that in the Facebook group.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna try to tell you the name of the group, but dang it, it's really
It
long.
was free.
Well, no,
it's
we're
all right. Actually, I
rebranding
got
this
loads of
group.
help this morning, so I can't thank the guys enough. Daniel Kettle and Pete was brilliant helping me out, so
Awesome.
can't thank them enough. They were brilliant.
Aw,
Wonderful. Well
that's
done.
Beautiful.
Excellent.
Good one.
Thanks, guys.
Enjoyed that. Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you. So, up next, we've got John Wright joining us. Are you in the room, John?
I'm
Hello,
ready
John.
to go.
How's
Something-
everything backstage?
Backstage is it's going well. There's a few gremlins about, but I think the overall thing is brilliant. It's a brilliant job, a great team, and it's sounding really good.
We've run out
Yeah,
of beers
it's all busy
backstage.
back there, isn't it?
It can be a bit busy and hectic, but and even on front, you're on show. But I think overall, it's a great job. Well done, everybody.
So,
There's a
John,
bit
are
of
you going to
buzzing
make us
coming through here.
proud?
I'm going to make you proud. This song was this was when I lost my dad, but my dad made me proud, so I thought I'd write a song about him when he
Well,
died.
that's lovely. That's really nice. And we're really looking forward to hearing your track up next. So, for this track, you've got Ray joining us. Welcome back, Ray.
Hello.
And Piers on the guitar.
Hello.
So this is a UK
John, you
lineup.
going?
We're just waiting for a
Where
few
are you,
more
John?
people to join the room.
No, and Peter's on drums.
Yeah.
Hello, Piers. We've not met.
Oh, hi, Ray. I've seen you, though.
Oh.
On previous occasions.
Massive hum on here.
Yeah, who's that?
That's Ray, I think.
Yeah, it's Ray. Ray, massive hum.
Hum, 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 hum.
Crackling and...
It's okay. Well, we'll play through it. We'll play through it.
Play over it.
Okay, when you're ready and you want to take it away.
Pedal, yeah.
Okay, then. I'm just going to go.
You're going to kick it off, John, yeah?
I said proud, I am proud. I said proud, you make me proud. I said you make me proud. We shoot a few games of pool. You know that I thought we were cool. You know, proud, proud, you make me proud. When I think of all the things you've done, I don't want a sense of pride. It's a feeling you can't hide deep inside. I can't hide. I said hi. You make me proud. I said proud, proud, proud. Oh yeah, you make me proud. Proud, oh proud. You make me proud. Take it right. Again. Back to the bridge. Don't want back outside. Look back with a sense of pride. It's a feeling I can't hide. It's a feeling deep inside. It's a feeling you can't hide. I said proud, proud, proud. You make me proud. I said proud. Oh yeah, you make me proud. No proud, I'm so proud. I said, oh proud, no, you make me proud. I said proud, proud, make me proud. Know you smile and a glint in your eye. Overall, you know you with some guy. You know proud, oh proud, I am proud. We drink some wine, focus, smash cigar. You know you drive so fast in your car. You know I'm proud, proud, I'm proud. The outro. I said you make me proud. Last time I said you make me
Oh, John, I bet your dad is proud.
Thank you very much.
And he'll be proud of you. That's really lovely to do a song that's a tribute to one of your family members.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, John, for coming back and doing some of your originals.
Good job. And now we are moving some people out of this studio because, as you know, tech sometimes is fickle. So we need to really be strict about who is in the live studio at the moment. So anybody who feels like maybe they're not playing in the next song, which is coming up now with Kevin, also known as Nobby. Do remember that we have this really awesome green room where you're all invited to hang out and kick back and have a beer with your buds. Whereas in Studio One, this is where we'll do the important live streaming or some bullshit like that. I'm gonna move
That's a good
over.
explanation. Yeah, sometimes too many people on the set causes it to go a bit jittery like that. If you heard it then.
A little wow.
So, next up, we are, like Laura said, we've got a bit of Nobby, or Kevin, should we call him on?
Careful, Sam.
Kevin's back to bless us with his vocals on this next track. Kevin, who is your girl?
My girl is Sharon. She's not that one. She sat outside.
Is she sunbathing?
You're gonna come out of this one, Nobby.
Oh God, what have I just done?
Hopefully she's getting some of the sun. She's having a nice, getting the sun rays.
She's actually under a parasol.
Oh, okay.
Because she's
kind of
very
pointless.
wise, which she already showed
No,
the
she's
moment
very
she
pale.
married you, didn't she?
I'm sure I'm going to get cut a look in a minute. Yep, there it is.
Could I just ask, if you're not playing on this, can you leave Studio 1, please, because it's interfering?
Okay.
Let me tell you who's supposed to be in here, and if you
Okay,
feel like
alright.
you belong, that's great. So, in here with Kevin, we have today Nick. You doing some backup vocals?
Yes, I'm here, yes.
Whoop woo!
Good
Peter,
man.
you're slapping.
Yeah, I'm slapping me
His head.
Slapping the
Slapping something.
I've got foreskins and
Paul.
I'm slapping
Hey,
them.
it's a family show.
But I'm moving right on now. Paul Brown, and you're doing the bass. Yay, Paul. And John.
Hi, all right.
Have we met John?
No, not before.
Welcome,
A newcomer. Hi, John. Pleased
I'm a
to meet
beginner.
ya. Aw, we'll be ever so gentle with you.
No, we won't.
Oh, there we go. And I think we're supposed to have Kim with us on keys.
We
Do
do, yes.
Kim, say hi.
Where's Kim? Can't see her.
Kim's hiding in the other room. She hasn't been switched across yet.
But the important bit
on the
is that we
jam.
can
I'm still
hear
in
her.
Yeah. And Kim's from the Netherlands, but apart from that, everybody else again is the UK lineup.
I don't know. Can we really call Martin? Well, he's UK, but English not.
No, he's Scottish.
Scottish.
You can't call him English.
He's not on this track.
Martin, aren't you? But
No.
you're still hanging out in the Zoom view. So smile, Martin, and look handsome.
We're here
One
to
or the
sing
other.
to Martin.
Someone will kick him out shortly. But in the
he's doing
meantime,
neither.
Nobby, tell us, who's your girl?
She's my girl.
I got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I got the month of May. Well, I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way, my girl? Talking about
Lovely.
You know how to pick 'em, don't you? Oh.
What can I say? I mean, you know, you're all going to be so disappointed in the next one.
No, I think it's nice to get a little bit creepy sometimes.
Something different.
Yeah, it's nice to switch it up, because if you were singing the same sort of stuff, we'd be like, oh no, he's a one-trick pony.
Yep.
But actually, no, Nobby, you mixed it around, so...
I am weird.
You got the
I
width,
think we're all
the
a bit
breadth,
weird.
the variation.
He's a two-trick pony.
I'm going to have to leave you to it, though. Thanks, folks.
Thanks, Paul.
Oh, Slimer's back. Yay.
Who should we call?
Huh?
Who should we call?
Don't call me. I don't know what to do.
Speaking of creeps, Slimer's back.
Right in time for the
Come
next
out
one.
of that closet.
Well, we're keeping Paul, but we're moving you around a little bit.
Okay.
Away from the bass.
Laura,
Yes.
I love you.
No, Paul's going. Paul's not joining us in this song. He's had to leave to go and do a family.
It's Simon doing the
quiz.
bass, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
Simon's on the bass. John's taking this one on his own.
Wow, John.
Which is good. I wasn't doing it till this morning.
No pressure, John.
Okay.
That's the power of live streaming. You just jump right in there into the fray. Good job, John.
Can we have a
John.
count then, Jez?
John, we haven't locked in yet, mate, have we?
No, not yet. We've
Shall
been
we?
locked in the green room.
Closet, mate, maybe.
I'm in the closet.
Is everyone ready?
I don't think
I
you
really
are.
want to lock you up in that closet.
2,
Oh,
3,
yes,
4.
When you were here before, I couldn't look you in the eye. Just like an angel, skin makes me cry. Float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so very special. But I wish I was special. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Oh, she's running out there. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want, you're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a willow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. No, I don't belong here.
You do belong here.
You absolutely do.
Thanks, Sam.
We love having you here.
Back to normality.
Do I belong here?
No, you don't belong anywhere.
Just a no.
Well, I'm
John,
just
though.
Back in the closet.
John, very warm welcome into this online world of jamming.
Thank you
Mr.
much,
John.
very much. There was so much jitter on that. I
Nice
could
one,
hardly
John.
hear myself.
Jitterbug.
Aha!
Yeah, it's bound to happen one day, that
Thank you
one.
very much for welcoming me.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Be back. Right now, we're moving over to a different voice. Although you've heard the voice throughout this entire show. It's Sam!
Hey, I'm back.
And she's bringing back the heat, aren't you?
I'm gonna bring things up a little bit. A bit of a, bit of Gloria Estefan.
Latinas! Vamos,
Yeah.
vamos, mujer, vamos, sí!
And I've got Angelo and Kim back on the keys.
Yay!
Oscar's on the guitar. Jez is on the drums. Simon, what are you going to do, Simon?
Well, I just went backstage because I thought we were all going to go backstage, but I'll carry on.
Are we going
Well,
backstage? Can we
were.
do that?
We probably can, but
I want to go backstage.
why don't we do it after this song?
Oh, all right.
Let's see what's going on in backstage afterwards.
Okay.
And it will give Astrid a time to think about what needs to happen in terms of all the zooming.
There's a hint.
I think all that needs to happen is she just needs to move Cedric, who is our streamer, into backstage.
There is a
Breakout
woman
room.
zooming about, just making everything. It looks so nice for all of y'all back home. And I'm just going to quickly tell you, we're still receiving some love from Facebook, but I'm greedy, so I want more from Facebook and YouTube. Go on in there and shout out and let us know you're there. And let Sam know how awesome she is. Okay, do you want me to
Hopefully.
count you in?
Yeah.
No.
Are you counting us in?
No.
I am not.
Let's do it
Des is going to count us in nice and fast.
How fast do you want it, son?
Oh,
Faster.
fast-ish.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, baby, say you love me 5, 6, 7 times. They tell me you're shy, boy, but I want you just the same. Don't play innocent with me. You know it's not just fun and games. When I look into your eyes, so much passion burns inside. But if you need some coaxing, I will do it step by step. There's nothing to it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, baby, say you love me 5, 6, 7 times. 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm just gonna keep on counting until you are mine. Come out of your shell, boy. You know we go like hand in glove. You're afraid to giving in, but I ain't never giving up on your love. And no matter what it takes, I will steal your heart away. Take a chance for once, you won't regret it. Want my love, just come and get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, baby, say you love me 5, 6, 7 times. 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm just gonna keep on counting until you are mine. your heart away. Take a chance for once, you won't regret it. Take my love, just come and get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, come on baby, say you love me. 5, 6, 7 times. 8, 9, 10, 11, I'm just gonna keep on counting until you are mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, come on baby, say you love me. 5, 6, 7 times. 8, 9, 10, 11, I'm just gonna keep on counting until you are mine. 1, 2, 3.
Hey!
Good job, Sam.
Thank you, everybody.
Woohoo!
Hope you enjoyed that.
You really did.
I enjoyed it, getting a bit dancey from sitting down all the time.
Oh, the 80s always make you so happy. Was it 80s? Let's say call it the 80s. This is so great. Such good music.
I think it
You-
was the 80s, yeah.
Yeah, well, Sam, you really have us captivated.
Thank you. I mean,
It's
not
almost-
as captivated as, because I can't see my face as much as we can see your face and your lovely facial expressions.
I think
when
you'll
you're
find
singing.
she's
It's kind of
isolated.
hidden away with this.
No, but Sam, that was my segue.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Sorry. Let's do that again. Sam, you really had us captivated. It's almost like you had us wrapped up in chains.
Yes, I did.
Well,
Thinking of, talking of
You're
chains.
doing this segue, but are we not going to go backstage and
It's
see what's
back-
Yeah,
going
let's
on?
do it. I
Oh,
mean,
yes. Sorry.
I kind of ruined it by not holding it in and keeping my mask
Well.
on. So let's go backstage and see what's going on there.
So, Astrid, let's go backstage to the backstage Zoom now.
Backstage, my sound is still in Studio One, though. Should I move to my sound to? I don't know. Should I move my sound backstage as well?
If you want to talk to people.
I think I do. I'm gonna go backstage and interview people. Yes. So, I hope my sound is going through to the Facebook feed because now I've stepped into the backstage studio.
Hello.
Hi,
So,
gang.
I went to the wrong room. There's so many rooms. I'm getting lost.
But I really would like to speak to Astrid. Astrid, do you have Zoom on, or are you just working
No,
behind the
She
stage?
can't get a camera working.
Oh, but Astrid, can we hear you?
I think so.
Yes, I can hear you. At least I'm happy about hearing your voice. How are you? You've been doing such a marvelous job working everybody back and forth.
Everyone who's watching on Facebook and YouTube, you're watching what Astrid is making happen on the screen with all her magic fingers. So, yeah, that's how it works. And we have got 15 people backstage here at the moment. We've got Geordie, Emily, we've got me, we've got Alex, we've got Kim. We have a lot of people from Netherlands here.
Yeah.
We've got Roger from the Netherlands. We've got Nils, who's from Germany. We've got how many people from the UK? We've got Kevin. We've got me. We've got Peter. We've got Sam. We've got Jez. We've got John. Kath. I think that's it.
And so who we have back here are.
Sorry, I always forget you guys. You like
We
to
haven't
think-
built the wall yet.
But what we have here are the performers, and this is where you hang out when you're waiting to be called backstage and then into the various studios. So that's sort of the process we've set up here. And Astrid is the one who makes sure that the proper people are seen on Zoom at the proper time. But then we have the mastermind fixing that so we sound well and the stream goes well. And I wonder, Cedric, is there any way we can entice you to step backstage and say hi to us?
Well, I'm just wondering, actually, if Cedric is on backstage right now. I can't see him.
Well, at least maybe we could hear him. Let's see if I can.
Should be backstage.
Cedric.
Oh, he's in. He says he's in, but I can't hear it. I can't hear him. But he's in. He must be in. He must be hearing us, but I can't see him. But anyway, Cedric is saying he is there. He can't talk because if he talks, it doesn't sound good on the stream.
Oh.
Anyway.
It's recording.
So we've been having lots of fun moving back and forth, and people been rehearsing in all these different rooms and getting ready and all sorts of stuff. So we've had a whale of a time. I don't know if I have particularly, but I think a lot of people.
Have you not had fun, Simon?
It's been a bit stressful today, if I'm really honest.
Oh.
But there we go. I've got my bottle of wine and my glass. It's a bit empty. I'm just going to fill it up now.
And Simon, you know, it is the free jam after this event that is the
that's
highlight of
That's
everything.
what I'm looking forward to.
So all of you people watching back home,
I'm
you're getting an
told
awesome
the
show.
sound is not good from here for Cedric, so I think we should probably move back.
All right, I'll move back.
Sarka's back.
So my sound is back to Studio 1.
Yes.
And is this
Welcome
where we're
back.
staying for the chains, or are we
We
moving
are.
into Studio
We're
2?
going to be on here for chain.
Not Studio 2.
No.
Everybody else is in Studio 2. Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, we're in
what's going
Studio
on
2
in Studio 2, and there's
on
nothing happening in
Zoom.
Studio 2.
Zoom Studio.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
going to go to Studio 2 on Zoom.
Oh, okay.
Zoom.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll change the names for next week to make
Yeah,
it
we
easier
need to make
for
it
all
clearer.
of us backstage.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys watching at home should hopefully be listening. Should sound the same wherever we are. It's just for us.
Oh, I can see you now, Laura. Hello.
Yay.
Laura's here.
So, you had us very captivated.
I know.
It's almost like you
I
had
had
us
you
wrapped up in chains.
Wrapped up in my chain.
Oh, that's a good link. What a segue.
Oh,
Damn
that's a
it.
very good link.
God, that was smooth.
On the chain. What's up next?
Oh, I wonder.
Let's
So-
stay in the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm not in this.
Backing, Laura. Listen to the wind blow, watch the sun rise. Running in the shadows, damn your love, damn your lies. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you will never break the chain. If you don't love me now, then you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you will never break the chain. Never break the chain. Listen to the wind blow, down comes the night. Running in the shadows, damn your love, damn your lies. And if you don't love, break the silence. Damn the dark, damn the light. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me
together, running in the shadows.
Chains keep us together,
running in the shadows.
Chains keep us together,
running in the shadows.
Chains keep us together,
running in the shadows.
Chains keep us together,
running in the shadows.
Chains keep us together,
running in the shadows.
keep us together,
running in the shadows.
Chains
1, 2,
keep us together.
Thank you, everybody.
That's a great song. Always well-written stuff coming out of Fleetwood Mac, and we do our best to do them justice.
Yes.
Make them proud.
Yes, hopefully we did.
I think we did.
But I love that song. I love it when it drops and, you know, the Formula One tune
Oh,
comes in.
yeah. Wow, this has been an awesome evening, and I think we're just about ready to start wrapping it up. How are you guys holding up?
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Emily, you're up next.
Yeah.
We've got you back on lead vocals.
Yeah.
You kept us waiting for this long
I know, and
to
we
make
had
your
to,
entrance.
We had to search for you. There was a post out for your name,
Oh,
wanted, dead or alive.
Yep. Yeah.
Luckily, we have you alive.
I'm happy as well. Yeah.
Dean is just dying.
It's too much fondue and cheddar. Bit of brie.
Dip your breadsticks right in there. We're moving on, and this is the final piece for this afternoon, at least as far as what's getting streamed. And we introduce the lovely Emily van Noorstoff, who's doing a classic right now. It's Bon Jovi's Wanted Dead or Alive.
Bring your breath.
It's all the same, only the names will change every day. It seems we're wasting away. Another place where the faces are so cold. I drive all night just to get back home. I'm a cowboy on my steel horse. I ride. I'm
on my back. I pay for keeps, 'cause I might not take it back. I've been everywhere. I'm been standing tall. I've seen a million faces, and I've rocked them all. I'm a cowboy. On my steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, dead or
such a great number. Thank you, Emily, for joining us. Emily's from the Netherlands, and everybody else is from. Oh, and Alex. We've actually had a lot of people coming from the Netherlands today and the UK. We need to have some more from the other countries.
Sweden.
Oh, and
France.
Sweden. Yeah.
Italy. Sweden.
Thank you very much for joining us. And we've had a fantastic night. I don't know about you guys who've been playing. Have you all been enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been fabulous.
And having lots of fun backstage as well.
God, yes.
We had a backstage entertainment thingy when you you swipe something from here to there, and then you can get Not everybody was in, but a few people. So yeah, it was amusing.
Fun.
Yeah,
We
it was
should
really
do
fun.
that. We should do that on the main Zoom as well.
The bottles of wine, and then
Oh,
I'll pass this. Up
now
or
you're really
down.
talking. A bottle of wine. Well, actually, now that you say that, this is my cue. I think we're about to wrap it up, and I know I have a bottle of something waiting for me back there in the kitchen, pointing towards the kitchen. So, everybody, thanks so much for being with us this afternoon. Join us again next Saturday, same time, same channel, same group. We'll be around on both YouTube and Facebook, and we would love to have you join us here at the World Jam Night. Come on into the Facebook group, whose name is still so long I can't pronounce it.
I'll give you all the Facebook group if you've not joined. You need to join if you're interested in music, because you can get lots of help there, and we talk about the live jam and then other jam sessions that happen during the week.
And that's really what you want to be in on, all the jams that happen. I'm going to tell you the name of the group.
Okay.
It's called, pay attention, Jamulous Online Musicians/Singers Jamming. All right?
Sorry, say that again.
Jamulous Online Musicians Singers Jamming. Yay! So with that, I want to wrap it up, and I want to say thank you to everybody who's been here. Thank you to everybody who's participated here in the various studios on Zoom and on Jamulous. And I'll see you guys once more next week.
See you guys later.
Woo!
Thank you.
Are we ready to wrap?